Pleased now to be joined by the #3 ranked UFC flyweight, Alexandre Pantoja, up against Brandon Royval. This one should be really, really interesting for the division. Arguably should even be a main event or a co-main event. Do you feel that way? Do you feel like this is something big at flyweight right now?
Yeah, definitely. I watched Brandon Royval when he's coming to LFA, and your style is similar with my style. He's coming to fight to make a big shows. Coming to decision the fight. Don't wait to go to the judges. And I think now the flyweight have more motivation. People look more for this division, have new guys, and guys ready to make a big shows. For me, the flyweight division is like the best division in the UFC because you need to know everything. You need to know jiu-jitsu. You need to know good striking. It's a good mixes. You need good cardio. You have guys with big punches can knock them out. You see the last weekend, Manel Kape knock him out with a fly knee. It's a big names, big guys. I'm excited for this fight with the Brandon Royval. He's a good name, good guy. I think interesting fight for everybody to see.
Were you interested? You mentioned the flying knee from Manel Kape. How interested were you to see that maybe he finally is showing his potential in the UFC? Because I thought I was so impressed with the way that you performed against him. I think your boxing was really, your striking was very, very good, because his striking is really high level, but you managed to outclass him. So were you interested to see that he's maybe finally showing what he can do in the UFC?
Yeah, you have different styles when you fight in Asia with the guys from Asia. And you come to UFC, you have the high-level guys in the world. You need to prepare for everything. And I talked with Manel after my fight. I say for him, I think when you have more time in your octagon, you can show who you are. I know he's really good, and he can prove in this last fight.
Is the Brandon Royval fight one that you've wanted for a while? Sometimes, you're the 3rd ranked flyweight in the world. He's ranked at #6. Sometimes guys don't want to fight the guys behind them, but you seemed really excited just to show what you can do against a fellow elite competitor in this division. Is that how you feel?
Numbers is nothing. In UFC, you have the best guys in the world. I'm fighting with Manel, it's not ranked. And now I fight with the Brandon. It's the 2 good guys, and definitely both guys can fight for the title shot. Because you have good names in this division. I see for all 10 guys in the rank, they're all good names. It's so close fight, so different styles, but different styles, but everybody have good skills. You see in this division. You have guys have good defense for grappling. You have Askarov, is a former Olympic champ. Maybe people don't know, but he was, and he gave me 2 good fight for grappling. It's not my day, but I like to fight with him. He's a high level guy. I'm UFC, of course. Now in my position, I want to fight for the title. I want my belt. I want this belt not just for me, just for everybody helping me to this chance, that chance. But I want to prove myself. I want to make a good journey and fight with the big names. This is my legacy. I want to make a big shows, and this is more fun for me.
Will you call your shot, being the #3 guy? If you get a big win against Brandon, do you think it's got to be you next? You've already beaten the champ in tough, so you guys have a history. Will you take your chance on the microphone if you get a big win this weekend?
I don't know. I need to win first. I have a big fight, and I think everything is you need to do for is a God plans, you know. You have your time. If you God say this is your time, I'm win, and I'm win to Brandon Moreno 2 times, you know. Like I say for you, I respect a lot Moreno because I'm fighting with here in Tough. Is a number 16, and after my fight with him, he cut the show, and he go to UFC. He prove yourself, you know. And again, after my fight with him, UFC cut him. He's come back to UFC. Now he's the champion, you know. It's a joke, but I say I help Moreno a lot, you know, because after he lose to me, he's coming better, you know, and he deserved that position. And if UFC think it is a good match, mean him for one more time, I'm gonna win him one more time, you know.
Isn't it weird for you to have beat the champ twice? Does it feel like you know in your mind that you're good enough to take the belt?
It's good behind the fight, you know. But when you fight, everything's different, you know. It's good. People say, "Hey, now your chance. You beaten the champion, okay?" But he deserved that position, you know. He won the champion. He won the belt, you know. He deserved that position. If I want, I win the belt. I need a one. It's semi Brandon Moreno, but it's different now, you know.
How interested are you by what Figueiredo has been saying? I mean, he's saying that Moreno is a pussy and that he has to take the trilogy. He's really putting the pressure on him now for the trilogy. Have you seen that interview recently this week? They seem to be pretty cool after the fight, but now Figueiredo is talking a lot.
Yeah, I think this Figueiredo just try to promote that fight. You know, I think he don't need because he's win everybody in the division and then make a good job with this. You know, I think it's a more hard fight with he do it with me. You know, and he don't need talk shit. You know, for fighting again with the Moreno. You know, he can fight to make another fight and go to the title, or maybe rematching again. I don't know. But I think he need respect to Moreno. You know, Moreno won him. You know, I know it's not when he fight with Moreno for the second time, not his day, but Moreno win. You know, you need respect. Come back to your gym, work and fighting again. You know,
if you beat Brandon Royval and they don't give you the shot right away, they want you to fight Figueiredo, would you still be happy with that?
Of course, I want to fight Figueiredo again. I think if the first fight is interesting fight, I make some mistakes, but it is interesting fight for everybody watch. And if you fight with him again, it's an interesting fight again for everybody. But I know I'm gonna win. You know, I'm different time now. I'm involved a lot in my game with my gym, the America Top Team. I work really hard with everybody at the gym. I have good coaches. I have good partners. I have the best team in the world, and I'm feel so ready for prove for myself. You know, with my new skills. You know.
Having fought both guys, who do you think is the better fighter, Moreno or Figueiredo?
For different styles. Figueiredo have a lot of power. You know, he's have a different game for everybody because he not put your hands up. You know, he want the guy try to hit him and he make a counter strike, and he really strong, a lot athletic. But you see Moreno involved too much. You know, every fight you see Moreno better. You know. But like I say, for you, this division so close, they have so good names, you know. Not have a lot of tensions, what everybody deserve. Like another guy, like another divisions, like And Kamaru Usman have Gilberto Durinho, Masvidal, and so good names, Kobe, you know, because he's have a good promotion, you know. But for flyweight, I think for in 10 fight flyweights, 9 is a good fight, you know, interesting fight. Is good speed, good cardio, good technique, you know, high level technique, you know.
Dustin Poirier, it's interesting, talked about having 2 options. He could fight for the belt. He could fight Charles Oliveira, your countryman, or he could fight the money fight, Nate Diaz. What would you advise your teammate to fight for the belt or to make millions of dollars and fight Nate Diaz? You know, which is the better way to go? You know, do you go for the prize or do you go for the money?
This is so personal, you know. I think he needed. This is about family, you know. It's no more about legacy. It's about family, you know. I have 2 kids, and I want to bring my kids to school, to college, you know. And it's different when you're thinking about the title and about the money fights, you know. But in my case, that position, if I'm just Poirier, I want to fight for the title, you know. I think he have a good money. He make a good money in your life. I think it's good for legacy. You want the title, defend your title, make money. You know, I don't know, but you know, it's personal.
Are you feeling the finish this weekend? Do you get a feeling before a fight, like I can feel something special, or is it just about, you know, keeping yourself focused and seeing what happens?
I think focus in the fight, and after the 3 rounds with Brandon, let's go see. You know.